Hello, hello, and welcome again. Welcome to the live stream. Let's just do a quick check, make sure that I'm actually coming to you loud and clear. So let's just see. Here we go. I'm actually coming to you loud and clear. Yep, I'm coming through. Loud and clear. Good. Okie dokie. All right then. So, just click that. Right, let's get that out of the way. Hi Graham, how's it going, pal? Hope you're well. Hope your ladies well. Hope everybody's well out there today. Well, poor old Boris has been on the grill today. That was fun watching that. He did, but he didn't. But if he did, he didn't, and he shouldn't have. But he's not saying he did. But if he did, it was probably a mistake, but he's not responsible. That's the gist of it all. But it doesn't matter, does it? He's been paid, done the job, and whatever he's done with it, he's gone now. So now we've got a billionaire running the game instead. That should work out well for us, eh? Any road, let's crack on. Jerry Reed song just to warm up with. Coming over loud and clear with the guitar and the vocals. Let me know in the comments if it's equal. You'd be so kind. Well, I quit my job down at the car wash. I wrote my mama a goodbye note. By midnight I'd left Kingston with my guitar under my coat, and I hitchhiked all the way down to Memphis. Got a room at the YMCA. Spent the next 3 weeks hunting them lodgers, looking for a place to play. Well, I thought my bigger would set him on fire, but nobody wanted to hire the guitar man. Well, nearly starved to death in Memphis when I run out of money and luck. So I bought me a ride to Macon, Georgia on an overloaded boat truck. I hitched on down to Panama City, started booking them all-night bars, hoping I could make myself $1 making music on my guitar. Got the same old story from all our peers. There ain't no room around here for the guitar man. We don't need a guitar man, son. Well, I slept in the hobo jungle, walked about 1,000 miles of track, till I found myself on Mobile, Alabama, at a club they call Big Jack's. Little folk-piece band was playing, so I took my guitar and I sat in, and I showed them what a band would sound like with a swing a little guitar man. Show 'em, son. Down around Mobile, well, quicken on out to a club called Jack's if you got a little time to kill. Just follow that big old crowd of people, you'll end up on his dance floor, digging to find this little 5-piece band up and down the Gulf of Mexico. Well, guess who's leading that 5-piece band? Wouldn't you know, it's that swing a little guitar man. That's warmed us up a bit. The guitar man. Wet the old whistle and blow the dust out. And, let's see who's in the house. Patrick, how's it going, Patrick? Hope you're well. Our Sue's watching. Right, okay. Sounding good. Good. That'll do for me. So, what I'm going to do is a song that I wrote all about something I don't like, which is big businesses. Yeah, I don't like big businesses because big businesses don't put the customer first. They put the customer second. They put profits first. It's nothing new. Yeah, so shopping malls. I don't like shopping malls, but the days are numbered. And the days are numbered not necessarily for the right reasons, because technology is now taking over and there's less and less people working on cash outs, on cash machines, checkouts, that was what they call them. They call them checkouts, yeah. Not working on checkouts, and more people are doing the work for them on self-serve. So when you go into a shop and they say, would you like to use a self-serve? I always say, no thanks, I don't work here. And I'm keeping you in a job by not doing it. But everybody thinks, oh, it's quicker, it's okay, and I just flash my card, and then before you know it, you haven't got a choice in the matter. Which is all well and good until you haven't got a choice about what you want to buy. Because the thing is, once you get to a world where, you know, you've got to buy everything online, there'll be no shops to try anything on. You know, we'll just be sending for things in the post, and that'll be it. Your choice will be limited. And then we'll all be sat here in our 15-minute zones, not able to go out without permission. Oh, it's all coming, people. In a road. I digress. So, this is called Shopping Mall. There's a place you first see from the highway, and it's lit up like a beacon full of light. Well, it's made of bricks and concrete from the roof down, and it's put there just for peddling shite. Well, there's one of these built in every county. Some of them are known by a different name. We all know them as the shopping center, and I'd like to see them all go up in flames. It's a shopping mall. I don't like them at all. They're so big and cold, and it's no place for the old. They got marble floors, they got automatic doors. My idea of hell is a shopping mall. Well, the first built in the good old USA. Everything to buy under one roof, standing like a mountain in the desert, and we're blinded by the light and by the truth. Advertised on the TV and the radio, open 7 days from 8 till 8. Over 15 acres full of retail therapy. It's a shopping mall. I don't like them at all, 'cause they're so big and cold, and it's no place for the old. They got marble floors, they got automatic doors, but my idea of hell is a shopping mall. You can buy yourself a boob in the food hall, or antidepressants in the pharmacy. An optometrist will even test your eyesight for you, 'cause the price you pay is the price you see. They built that Malrop where my grandpa's hardware stood, and he ran that store for 47 years. Then the big boys came along and they ran him out of town. Now he's nothing left but memories and tears. It's a shopping mall. I don't like them at all. They're so big and cold, and it's no place for the old. They got marble floors, they got automatic doors. My idea of hell is a shopping mall. My idea of hell is a shopping mall. My idea of hell is a shopping mall. The shopping mall. Now, just after a song about the shopping mall, I'm just going to run an advertisement of my own. And this advertisement is for my CD. And I'm selling this CD and sending with it a free DVD for 7 of your English pounds. And all you have to do, if you'd like to support the channel, is to contact me by message. You can contact me through Messenger, or you can contact me through my website, which is www.gjarmstrong.co.uk, and just contact me and ask for a CD, and I can send you a payment button, and away you go. And that's how it works. And as I say, you'll get a CD and a DVD for 7 of your English pounds. That's cheap at twice the price. So, a fella called Ricky Nelson. Hello, Mary Lou. But he also wrote this one. This was actually the last song that Ricky Nelson performed before he died, tragically, in a plane crash, along with some other musicians. It's amazing how many musicians died in plane crashes. Obviously, Buddy Holly, we all know about Buddy Holly, and the Big Bopper, and who was the other one? Someone else died with him. If you know who it is, put it in the comments, because I can't remember. But yeah, Ricky Nelson did. Stevie Ray Vaughan, he died in a plane crash. Well, that was actually an helicopter crash. And here's the thing, he was at a festival, and they were going back to... they were going from the festival back over the other side of the mountain to the hotel. And Eric Clapton was due to get onto the helicopter with the others, including Stevie Ray Vaughan. And Eric said, "Oh, I'll tell you what, leave it. I'll come later. I'll catch you up. I just want to go and see somebody." And if it wouldn't have been for that, Eric Clapton would have died as well. Amazing, isn't it? You never know when your number's up. Anyway, that's another song, isn't it? But this is the last song that he performed. Ricky Nelson, A Child Star. I think it was in True Grit, was it, or something? One of the things with John Wayne many years ago. Anyway, let's go. I went to a garden party to reminisce with my old friends. A chance to share old memories and play our songs again. When I got to the garden party, they all knew my name, but no one recognized me 'cause I didn't look the same. But it's alright now, learn my lesson well. You see, you can't please everybody, but you sure can please yourself. Well, people came from miles around, everyone was there. Yoko brought her walrus, there was magic in the air. And over in the corner, and much to my surprise, Mr. Hughes hit Dylan's shoes, he was wearing his disguise. But it's alright now, I learned my lesson well. You see, you can't please everybody, but you sure can please yourself. I played them old songs, I thought that's why they came, but no one heard the music, we didn't look the same. I said hello to Mary Lou, she belongs to me. When I sang a song about a honky-tonk, well, it was time to leave. But it's alright now, I learned my lesson well. You see, you can't please everybody, but you sure can please yourself. Someone opened up a closet door, and out stepped Johnny B. Good, playing guitar like he's ringing a bell and looking like he should. If you gotta play a garden party, well, I wish you a lot of luck. But memories were all I sang, I'd rather drive a truck. But it's alright now, I learned my lesson well. You see, you can't please everybody, but you sure can please yourself. I said it's alright now, I learned my lesson well. You see, you can't please everybody, but you sure can please yourself. Sure can please yourself. Garden party. There you go. So, shall I do this one? Yeah, I'll do it. Look at it. I'll do it. It's another fast one. It's another fast one, and it's all about Steve Gibson. Good to hey, Steve Gibson. Now then, good old Steve Gibson's looking in. His son Tom is going around the world playing on a ship. Now he's got it cracked, he's got it done. Him and his girlfriend have got a gig going all the way around the world. They had to fly to Australia to get on a ship, and they're going everywhere playing the music, making a living out of it. You can't beat that, can you? Anyway, I digress. Steve Gibson, very, very nice fellow indeed. A fine purveyor of good guitars. Now, if you're ever in Ashton and you're looking for musical instruments, whether it's a guitar or whether it's a ukulele or an amplifier, keyboards, you name it, or even if you want lessons, then go to Gibson's. It's on Stamford Street, and it's opposite the Pet Man, which used to be Yates's Lodge many years ago. Used to have sawdust on the floor, Yates's Lodge, with the blobs. I had quite a few of them in my time, I'll tell you. But that's another story. I should write a song about that. So yeah, so there it is. That's what it looks like. That's Gibson's Music Store. So get down there if you need anything music-wise. And here's the thing. If you go in there, there's a lovely lady called Tina does a cracking sausage sandwich and a mug of tea in the back, because they have a cafe in the back called the Backstage Cafe. Now, you can't beat that. You're looking at guitars, talking guitars, and having a nosh at the same time. Can't beat it, can you? Anyway, so yeah. So what I'm going to do then, oops, drop me thump it. Luckily, I've got more. Right, there you go. So this one is a song by a fella. It's going to bug me where that bloody thing's gone. This is a song written by a fella, a young fella, called Billy Strings. Now, if you don't know Billy Strings, you've never heard of him, and you're into Americana music, check him out on YouTube. The kid is on fire. He's absolutely on fire. He's a flat picker, and he plays banjo as well. And he's just phenomenal. He's just something else. And so if you like good bluegrass flat picking, then he's your man. He's your kid. And he's going to be around a long time. Everybody that rates him. He's just that good. He's just phenomenal. He's well worth a watch. Anyway, so yeah, this he wrote himself, and this is all about the devil's dandruff. Yes, the devil's dandruff. Just say no, kids. It's all about dust in a bag. It's called Dust in a Baggie. I ain't slept in 7 days, haven't eaten a thing in 3. That meth has got a damn good hold on me. Well, my tweaker friends have got me to the point of no return. I took my lighter to the bulb and watched it burn. This life of sin has got me in. Lord, it's got me back in prison once again. I use my only phone call now to contact my daddy. I got 20 long years, some dust in the baggie. Said I wouldn't be trouble sticking in my head. Well, I took my little pop and suck until my life was spun. Now I've 20 years to think about the things that I have done. This life of sin has got me in. Lord, he's got me back in prison once again. I use my only phone call now to contact my daddy. I got 20 long years. Dust in the baggie. Sometimes I sit where I went wrong, sit in jail, crippled in this song. My life is a disaster and I feel so ashamed. I'm in prison where they call me by the number, not the name. This life of sin has got me in. Lord, it's got me back in prison once again. I use my only phone call now to contact my daddy. I got 20 long years for some dust in the baggie. This life of sin, it's got me in. Lord, it's got me back in prison once again. I use my only phone call now to contact my daddy. I got 20 long years for some dust in the baggie. Dust in the baggie there. If that don't blow the dust out, I don't know what will. Right, I'm going to have a go at this one. I've not played this one for ages. If anybody's ever heard of a band called the Steel Drivers. They made an album with a fellow by the name of Chris Stapleton, who's now knocking the country and Americana world on its side. Brilliant voice, brilliant player, and a great writer. And this particular song is off that album. It's called Drinking Dark Whiskey. Drink a dark whiskey, telling white lies. One leads to another on a Saturday night. Don't you cross your heart and hope to die. Drink a dark whiskey, yeah, yeah, telling white lies. Well, the first drop burns and the second one goes down smooth. And that old black lip gonna get a hold on you. Give loose your tongue, but don't you tell the truth. Drink a dark whiskey, telling white lies. One leads to another on a Saturday night. Don't you cross your heart and hope to die. Drink a dark whiskey, yeah, yeah, telling white lies. Well, the bottle's talking, be careful what you say. Talk in the dark, but you wouldn't in the day. Then you get in trouble as soon as she gets her way. Drink a dark whiskey, telling white lies. One leads to another on a Saturday night. When you cross your heart and hope to die. Drink a dark whiskey, yeah, yeah, telling white lies. Well, a little white lie don't mean anyone no good when he's making his rounds all over the neighborhood. Next thing you know, you're all misunderstood. Drink a dark whiskey, telling white lies. One leads to another on a Saturday night. Don't you cross your heart and hope to die. Drink a dark whiskey, yeah, yeah, telling white lies. Drink a dark whiskey, telling white lies. One leads to another on a Saturday night. When you cross your heart and hope to die. Drink a dark whiskey, yeah, yeah, telling white lies. Drink a dark whiskey, yeah, yeah, telling white lies. Drink a dark whiskey, yeah, yeah, telling white. Just say no, kids. Right, okay. I'm going to stop singing about debauchery and the devil's dandruff and drink. And I'm going to have a drink while I'm at it. Non-alcoholic, of course. Now, I'm going to slow things down. And I'm going to sing a song that's an old Merle Haggard song. Well, I'll tell you what, yeah, let's put my thumb pick back on. This one is a song, and it's a romantic song, and it's all about when you suddenly find out you're falling in love with the woman you live with all over again, which is a wonderful thing. And this is called Today I Started Loving You Again. Today I started loving you again, right back where I've really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heartache mend. Then today I started loving you again. What a fool I was to think I could get by with these few million tears that I cried. And I should have known that the worst was yet to come. and that the crying time for me had just begun. 'Cause today I started loving you again, and I'm right back where I've really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heartache mend. Then today I started loving you again. What a fool I was to think I could get by with these few million tears that I cried. And now I know that the worst is yet to come, and that the crying time for me has just begun. 'Cause today I started loving you again, and I'm right back where I've really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heartache mend. Then today I started loving you again. Yesterday I started loving you again. The great Merle Haggard. Okay, so I think it's time to knock it on the head again for this week. I'd like to thank everybody that's tuned in. It's much appreciated because it's a lot better than me singing to myself in a conservatory. Now this looks like a log cabin in the Blue Ridge Mountains or the Appalachian Mountains, but it's green screen, I'm afraid. But it looks apart, doesn't it? And it's nice to set the ambience. Anyway, don't forget that every week, every Thursday at 8 o'clock, I get it all backwards. I'll be here every Thursday at 8 o'clock on Facebook in Live from GJ's House. If you'd like to contribute to the channel, you can buy me a coffee here, or as I say, you can buy a CD with a free DVD. Just contact me. But don't forget, we're all there. So until next time, look after yourselves and treat each other well, because this 70 doesn't last as long as you think it does. Anyway, I'll pick this one, I think. This has become a staple goodbye song that I wrote, and it's called Adios. Adios, my friends, it's time for me to go. It's been a blast to see you all, and since we met and we first said hello, but now goodbye. And the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you're always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. Adios, I have to leave to travel to somewhere that I have to be, to a place where rivers flow gently to the sea, the open And the memories we've made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you're always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. I sang a song or two, and I played this old guitar, and I hope the words I've sang have touched your hearts. One day I will come back to sing for you. And the memories we've made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you're always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. Yes, the memories we've made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you're always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. Adios, adios, adios. So till next week, adios, people.